everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We are currently on our way to Raleigh for our road trip. So if you guys have watched our recent video about moving to Raleigh, we are going there. I've never been there, so we're going there to make sure, one, I don't hate it, and two, trying to find a place to live.
Yeah.
So if you've never been here before, my name's Jessie.
I'm Ben.
It's my husband Ben. We normally have Cora, but she's not here right now. So
usually a dog in the back seat.
Yeah, but we do videos all about wellness, living our best life. We're documenting moving across the country from Chicago to North Carolina, and just like all kinds of stuff around that. So I hope that you guys will join the fam and subscribe if you haven't already. But throughout this video, we're kind of just gonna try to remember to give you sneak peeks of what's happening. Ben's holding the thing, by the way.
I'm holding the camera.
Yeah, I'm driving.
My arm's tired.
Yeah.
Hopefully, shoulder workout.
Yeah. Ben is making peanut butter and jelly. I have mine right here. It's gluten-free bread. And then I have some homemade dairy-free ranch in here. We got some vegetables right there. A lot of semis. Okay, so we thought we'd show you all the snacks that we've brought with us on our road trip. It seems like a lot, but I mean, it is a lot.
Well, we're kind of expecting it to, we've got like a day and a half ride, both in the front and the back end, and we're staying in an Air BnB, so we figured, like, for breakfast or any meals we don't want to eat out, we can eat off of this stuff too. So it looks like a lot, but essentially it's going to be stuff that we'll use over the course of the week.
Yeah, so I've showed a lot of this stuff in our Thrive Market haul, but have some apples, some gluten-free bread from Trader Joe's. Go Macro bars are my favorite. Ben really likes these. We have these chips from Target, are so good. We have salsa, coconut chips, potato chips, these weird things. These two bags of nuts from, these are from Thrive. These are from Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
We got granola for Ben. I don't really eat many like granola things, but from Target we have these. Where are these from? Are these from?
That's Trader Joe's.
Oh, these are Trader Joe's. We got some of this from Target, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ate some of the other one in the car. It was really good.
Yeah.
This chocolate I was telling you guys about in my Thrive haul the other day. Haven't tried these yet. Might dig in tonight. And then these are like Ben's favorite puff things. And then we've got more salsa, because if you know me, you know that I literally could live off of salsa. These little ball things that Ben made for himself. Just some water, peanut butter, my creamer, dairy-free ranch, all our ice packs. We have some chili and eggs. Basically, those two things were gonna go bad in our fridge anyway, so we brought them with. We have grape jelly and strawberry preserves, because Ben and I can't agree on which one's better. It's obviously this one, but he thinks it's that one. He cut up some carrots and celery, which was like so much cheaper, right? Yeah. Than getting.
It's like 2 or 3 times what you would get in a vegetable tray, and it's organic, and it was like $3.
Yeah.
For the two of those things. Plus, it's always more fresh if you're going to do it that way than a vegetable tray.
Yeah. Then we had a whole bunch of avocados that were going to go bad, so we brought them with us. I also did bring my everything but the bagel seasoning. So if we have a toaster at our Airbnb, maybe we can make some avocado toast. But I don't even think I checked in with you guys that we are now in our hotel room in the middle of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, when was the last time we checked in? Lunch?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, basically the whole afternoon. We rerouted around some like major construction traffic. We took a scenic route because there was a big slowdown from construction on the highway. So we took a detour, but we didn't want my phone to, like, we were just like more concerned about losing service or not having that charge. So basically, I don't know, we were just like focused on that instead of.
Plus there's not really anything. I mean, we did take like a quick video of how pretty it was, like up in the mountains and stuff. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, we're just sitting in a car. There's not really much to talk about or do. We were listening to Anthony Bourdain's book still, so.
Kitchen Confidential, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got here hour ago, something like that. We picked up Chipotle for me just because I haven't really eaten anything substantial. I mean, you haven't either, but you were snacking way more than me. So we picked that up, got here, ate. We both took quick. Well, I just took a body shower.
Yeah, just like a wash off.
Yeah, just a wash off, like sitting
makes a difference.
Your car. Yeah, and then.
Yeah, it's like a little after 7 local here, so
6 our time, 7 Eastern. So honestly, we're probably just gonna chill the rest of the night. Pretty tired. I keep saying because I'm just totally brain dead. I found HGTV, so I will be having that on for a little while.
Jesse's pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, even just a little bit, just to get my fix in. And then we don't have cable, so it's nice to just do that. And yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, it's just like a basic hotel, nothing fancy.
There's like something, I don't know, like immediately when I stepped in here, there's something about a hotel room that just feels relaxing. Like you're just like, I don't have to do anything now.
Yeah, I used to love, I didn't show it on this channel, but my old channel, I used to travel all the time for work, and I would always do like, hotel tours and stuff like that. I love hotels. We always stayed in pretty nice hotels too, because it was for work, so we had pretty nice hotels. This one's pretty nice too. It's fine. Yeah, it's a little dirty, but it's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine for one night. If we were staying here for longer than one night, we would have gotten.
I mean, truly, it was like,
it was inexpensive, and it was right off the highway.
Yeah,
so
that was stopover, just rest and recharge, and get back on the road. Yeah, early tomorrow.
We're gonna try to leave by 7 Eastern tomorrow morning to get to Raleigh, because we actually have like an apartment or a house showing to go to. Yeah. At like 2, so
basically the rest of the time that it'll take us to get there.
Yeah, so we're basically gonna just drive straight there, do the showing, and then check into our Airbnb tomorrow. So we'll be at our Airbnb for much longer, so we'll probably check in, or we'll probably show you guys a little bit more there. Here it's just literally a bed and a couch. Yeah. So, but anyway, plus I think we're by a lake at our other place.
We are. Yeah, should be a little more scenic than this like random place in Knoxville.
Yeah, let's try one of these on camera. Want to?
Getting crazy.
One of these little brownie thins. They smell good. They don't look very appetizing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll let you try it.
They're not that great. I wouldn't buy them again, but they're paleo freaking brownie thins. They're not gonna be that great. But anyway,
we got excited seeing them on Thrive or whatever, and they were like what, like $4, $3 or $4 or something.
I mean, I'll probably still eat them, but just
not bad enough to not eat.
Yeah, but anyway, okay, we will probably see you in the morning. So we're checking out this random place in kind of the middle of nowhere, but this kitchen is beautiful. Right?
Bringing us to life.
Yeah. And one thing that's really nice is there's a little pond out there, which is really nice. But there's not a ton of yard space. But there is a pond. So it's like, which one is more important? And then it's like a pantry. It's huge. And then this bedroom. You can tell it's like quieter in here because it's like, this room seems quieter. A big bathroom, shower. Pretty big shower.
Ooh, a tub. That's interesting.
There's a tub in the other one.
Yeah. I love the fact that
you're looking
feels like
out.
you're looking out in the jungle.
I know.
It's not even just like straight up trees. It's like.
Oh yeah, you can't see this. No, you can't see it. Sorry, guys. But it looks like a jungle.
Well, I'm gonna do a quick walk in the backyard, so.
Okay.
And we want to show the people then.
I love this counter. This is like my dream kitchen. But looks like you can't get out here. So the house
Get matched to this home.
is really pretty. Yeah, what does that mean? Hopefully you're allowed to just walk around back here. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. There were black wasps back here, so just be careful. Pretty. Very green. But we would have to like run Cora here. I don't even know if we ever introed today, but
I don't think so.
probably not. We're officially in, oh, there's people, something's happened on the lake. So we are officially in our Airbnb. It is, what time is it?
4:30.
5:30 Eastern.
Local, yeah.
We have been in Raleigh since 1 and have basically been going since then. So we got lunch, which I believe Ben showed like a tiny little clip from at this gluten-free restaurant. And then we went and looked at a house right away at 2 that we really liked. I don't have footage of that one. I do have footage of another one that we really liked as well. It's beautiful, very like brand new, but we're kind of undecided on the area. But now Benjamin is over there doing something. But we are in our new Airbnb, or in our Airbnb that we will be in for 4 days, 4 nights, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me just show you around. Start with Benjamin on the bed. So it's just one big room, but I mean, it's just us. That's also a futon, but, and there's a closet back there. But the obviously best part is this lake view. We're gonna have to figure out how we can get down there. Beautiful.
Oh, that sound.
I know, I just want to like leave it open. Okay, so there's, what?
I like looking to see if there's screens.
I don't think, oh there is, yeah, so we could keep it open, but it's really hot right now.
Yeah, we're a little under.
And there's this little area. There's a nice bathroom. It's exciting. And then this little kitchen. So there isn't a stove, but there's a microwave, like a hot plate, a toaster oven, a toaster. There's washer and dryer in here. We got a big fridge, a water jug. There's even organic coffee for me, and I didn't even ask for it. And just like a whole bunch of stuff. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And it looks out on this like beautiful backyard and a little seating area. So this is gonna be our little house for the next few days. And we are feeling excited about it, but we are also tired and very hungry, right?
Yeah, and we already sharing what I'm doing right now.
What are we doing?
And we're already applying for, we literally got here, we went to lunch and had a showing scheduled to look at a house right after lunch. So we looked at the house and we were both like, yeah. And we're like, it probably sounds crazy, but we know what we want, and
it's not the house I showed you. We do like the other house that a lot, but internally, like, and the interior is beautiful, but it's like in an up and coming subdivision here. So there's like houses being built like right next to it. It's not fenced, which is not the end of the world. It backs up on a pond, which is great, but we don't think we can get to the pond.
Yeah. And the actual yard space was very small.
Yeah, the actual yard space was very small. And yeah, it just like, there wasn't much to do because it's an up and coming area, right? So there wasn't like a bunch of stores, or not that I need to be in stores all the time, but it just felt a little off.
It's kind of out there. It's
yeah.
Like they're basically throwing up a subdivision in the country.
It's like a half hour from Raleigh, right?
20 to 25 minutes, yeah. Like
no, remember I looked it up. It was like 29 minutes because I showed you. It was right under a half hour, at least to Raleigh Raw.
Okay. Yeah, which is part of downtown.
Yeah. So anyway.
So
yeah.
we saw a place, yeah, like Jesse's saying, you didn't see the place that we are currently applying for because we saw it and we were like, yeah, that's what we want.
Yeah, so there was
trying to get some of this done before we go to dinner because we want to have this application in tonight. So yeah. Yeah,
so maybe we won't even have to look at any other places. We'll see. But yeah, so we will check in. I'm gonna go. Should I bring the whole donut out?
Oh yeah.
Do you want the cookie or just the donut?
Just the donut for now.
Okay. At the little gluten-free restaurant we went to, they have baked goods that are gluten-free. A lot of them are vegan or dairy-free too. But they had a donut, and I have been wanting a donut. It looked much better than this, but it's been sitting in the car. So I am gonna cut that up. Hello everyone, I'm gonna actually try to remember to start a video today. But I'm just hanging out on the bed, Ben's in the bathroom taking a shower, and just getting ready for the day. We are going to Durham today, so we're just gonna go check out the area, just see what it's like. There aren't any houses that we're planning to look at there, but just want to see what it's like. I've heard good things. And then we're probably gonna check out a couple other neighborhoods as well. Ben wants to go to this biscuit place, Debbie Lou's Biscuits. So we're gonna try to get one of those for him. And you know what? I'm not supposed to eat gluten, but there is a chance that I may try a bite, and I think my body can handle it, but we'll see. I'm not celiac, by the way. So yeah, but I'm just looking out at the nature. So Benjamin's going to town on this blueberry chipotle biscuit from Debbie Lou's. How is it?
Not sure my stomach's gonna like me a little later, but holy shit.
It smells amazing. We're just sitting in a grocery store parking lot because COVID makes things weird. Yeah. So we're in Durham right now, and so Durham is kind of like, It seems pretty, even more shut down than like where we were.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna eat this. We might go get a coffee, but otherwise we're gonna walk around Durham. But look at that, holy heckin' bob. We are going for a walk this morning. It's Monday. So we found this old, or not found, Ben knew of this trail because he used to live over here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just asked for a paved road today. That was my only, and to be near water. So we changed plans and we're near water and on a paved road. So I'm very happy. But it's beautiful.
Beautiful out. It's like...
There's somebody coming.
Yeah. I don't know, it's probably like 80 or something like that. But once you get in the trees with the breeze going, it's like so perfect.
Yeah. This is where you used to come?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, you can't really see there, but...
Yeah, he lived in apartments over there. Beautiful.
Caught the biggest bass of my life. We're right over there in that corner.
Very exciting. Oh, turtles. I wonder if they can see. Oh, yeah. His name is Ted. For sure.
The turtle.
Yeah. We're being touristy, but look at how beautiful. Love it. I'm glad you made me get out of bed for this morning. Hello.
Is that good?
Yeah. Good enough. We're hanging out on the... My hair looks great.
Feels mine, actually.
We're hanging out on the bed right now in our little Airbnb, looking out at the beautiful lake, but we've actually been productive today, sort of. What did we do?
Well, it's funny.
Did I show anything in Raleigh? I don't think so. So we went into the city of Raleigh today. We got...
I get the little boomerang.
Yeah, I can insert the little boomerang, but we went and got something from Raleigh Raw, which is, yeah, what is it?
Yeah, we've been excited to visit there. Jesse had found that
on
early on Instagram.
They do like smoothies and like healthy food and drinks and...
Yeah, but we quickly found out they have like a super cool vibe, like the owner, just like they do a lot of really cool stuff, and like he's a coach and a speaker.
Mm-hmm.
So and he runs some community stuff there that we're excited to be a part of. So overall, just like a very
conscious community.
Yeah, just like very forward thinking, progressive community stuff there. So overall, we definitely wanted to go there and try their product as well.
Like go in or anything because it's still COVID, and they're pretty boarded up down there too, just with the Black Lives Matter protests that happened a few weeks ago. So a lot of stuff's like boarded up. It's beautiful though, lots of like murals and stuff. But yeah, so we still were at least able to try this stuff. The person taking our order was like super sweet and amazing, so it's exactly what we thought the people would be like.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then we just walked around downtown Raleigh just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. It's kind of hot today, so we didn't like go for a huge
And Jessie
walk.
had to pee
I had
really
to pee
badly.
So bad. And of course, again,
that's her brand, so that's why it's important to mention.
Yeah, well, and you know, just like not thinking that when you order food, you can go in and use the bathroom, but they weren't even letting people in. They had it all boarded up, and they were just taking orders from a little window thing. So but
visiting and like being a tourist in COVID times is
difficult.
Yeah, not the normal experience by any means.
Yeah, but it still was good.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then that's it. We came home.
And our big news.
Oh yeah.
Our big news. The whole reason that
we started this
video
is that we
signed
a lease.
What have we done?
I don't know. We're terrified. We both signed the lease, and we both were like, I feel slightly nauseous.
Yeah. Mine wasn't very slight.
Yeah, his belly was like making noises.
Yeah, I was like gurgling, and I immediately was like, oh my god.
Yeah. So anyway, we signed a lease. It's so...
We are officially moving to Raleigh. Raleigh is our home. Isn't that weird to say?
Yeah. I'm not there yet.
She's not there.
I'm struggling. I really
try to make it happen on camera.
Yeah, I love our home in Wheaton, so I'm really struggling. It's not that I really like Raleigh, but
yeah, it's a big
change. It'll be fun though. So don't take this as like not being excited. We are excited. I'm just dealing with the sadness of leaving what we love, because we really love our house and stuff like that. But it's time for a new adventure, and I think it'll be fun. You know, might as well try something new. Why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's so funny though. This is like, you know, the first house we looked at. It just randomly popped up for Ben, and we got in. He had, you know, a time. I don't know if we told you the whole story, but like the guy had a time from 2 to 3 that he was going to be in the house on Saturday, which was right
when we were scheduled to get into town.
Yeah, so we're supposed to stop in Asheville, and we just decided not to, and came here, looked at the place, and applied that night.
Yeah, we like immediately were like, oh yeah, we like that, and we have looked at hundreds of places over the past couple months online. So we knew it wasn't like we just walked in and had this kind of like emotional like, oh, this is exciting and fun and new, like this is it. It was truly like, oh, like this feels really good compared to relative to all of the things that we've been looking at. But what I thought was important to mention is that, like, because I said this to Jesse, I'm like, how ironic is it that we have spent countless hours, and, you know, stress is immeasurable, but like how much stress and energy has gone into trying to figure out what place we want, where we're going to live, how it's going to work out, what if we find one, what if we don't, and this place literally popped up the day before, or the day, was it like in the hotel? I'm like trying to remember. I might have even seen it like in the hotel or something, or like the day before when we started driving. And
yeah, because I think, well, you might, I don't know, but I remember that you were texting him and he was only available from 2 to 3, and we were in the hotel in Knoxville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it just popped up last minute. It was exactly what we needed. It was exactly at the price point. Like, it's not our like perfect dream home or anything, but it's everything we were looking for. And
everything we needed that was really important for us. It was we wanted an updated kitchen. We wanted a pantry, which sounds crazy, but we have a lot of food. So like, we wanted a pantry, we wanted a fenced in backyard, we wanted good lighting, and we wanted, not for selfies, but because we've lived in really dark places before, and it fucks with our mood. So we really wanted the lighting, and then the landlord was important too. We have such an amazing landlord at our current place, and we did at our last 2 places. Yeah, I had a really bad landlord in Chicago, so like the landlord thing is very important to us, and he was super kind. We don't have to pay pet rent. Like, they didn't fight us at all about having a dog, and so it has 3 bedrooms. So it's exactly what we wanted. Like you said, I think the video I showed you of like the house that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That's more of like that kitchen is totally my dream kitchen. But
there was a handful of other boxes that were left unchecked, the location, in that
and
place.
The lighting, which are like the most important things.
Yeah. Which, just to throw a little, like, we had a conversation like a week or 2 ago where I was like, okay, what do we love about Wheaton? Why are we so sad to leave it? And so we listed those handful of things that we liked. And so it was very intentional knowing what we liked, instead of just kind of like leaving this feeling and just being like, oh, I hope I get that again. It was, let's be intentional and understand why we loved it so much so that we can recreate that. And so in hindsight, it was just such a beneficial conversation for us to have had, because as Jesse's saying, now it has been like, oh, because it can be so emotional when you are going and seeing new places, and just like having all these feelings come up. But this has allowed us a way to be like, oh, well, this place feels really cool and exciting because it's this kitchen that I dream of and it backs up to a pond. But when we can like zoom out and really put that up against our list of top priorities and be like, oh, but it's actually leaving most of those boxes unchecked. It just is kind of a reality check of like, oh, this is like actually what we want though. So even though the emotional component of this place is really high, it's not actually, or there's at least the potential that it's not going to serve us as much as we might think in that moment.
Yeah, so we signed a lease.
Yeah, we did it.
It's pretty crazy. I feel exhausted mentally.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's just kind of like emotionally. But anyways, to like tie that back to like why I mentioned this whole story in the first place of like it being the thing that popped up. Like we are the ones that create stress. Always. Like, and I'm not just talking about us, but like as humans, that is something that we do. Yes, we can be in like circumstances that are inherently stressful, but like this one, for example, all of the stress, all the time, all that energy, not saying that you shouldn't ever prepare for something or put time into something and effort into something, but all of the worry and anxiety, hard conversations, anything like that, like there's so much of it that can be avoided or at least let go of. And so, yeah, I just thought that was really, really interesting in hindsight, and also weird because I totally knew this is how it was going to work out. I told Jesse this, like, I don't know, probably a month or two ago, and was like, I just know that the right thing's going to pop up. And I use that so many times for myself because I would get stressed looking at places and just being like, fuck, there's going to be nothing that fits what we want. There's going to be nothing in our price range. There's going to be, I just felt so, what's the word? Not even overwhelmed. I felt so defeated so many times after looking through PadMapper or Zillow or whatever. And just like, yeah, I just left feeling defeated. And in those moments, I told myself, you know what? The right thing is going to happen. It's going to come across our plate and it'll probably be effortless. And like, we'll laugh at this. And this is that moment where we get to look back and be like, oh yeah, that's right. We did cause all that stress ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's hot.
Okay, mine's in a pineapple. Are you showing it?
How excited are you?
Very excited.
Hello. Happy
Hello.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's like 1:30. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, 1:30. We got up today. We drove to Apex, North Carolina, and got coffee for me off of this like coffee place I wanted to go to because of Instagram. It was okay. I don't think I ordered correctly, but, and then we drove around a little bit and now came back home. We ate leftover Mexican food from last night.
Oh, like, am I in this?
For lunch, and then we've just kind of been hanging out. We don't have really anything to do today, so
yeah, which is kind of nice given we're gonna be back in the car for a day and a half. So I don't know. At least I know Jesse tends to get bored a little bit more easily than I do. Whereas I'm like, oh, we have a day to do nothing. This is great.
I hate it. But yeah, so we're just hanging out. I will update you if we do anything interesting.
What'd you get?
Basically like a peanut butter and jelly burger with bacon. So pretty healthy.
Gluten-free.
Rolled again. Yeah, we don't have to use that. But look at these beautiful North Carolina highways. Trees everywhere, babe.
Yeah. And trucks.
Trees and trucks everywhere. We're gonna let Jesse merge here before we do any talking.
Mostly because this truck guy just like decided he wanted to be in the...
He's gonna push you around. Alright. Gotta start a new video. We are heading home. Let's see, we left at like, right about 8 this morning Eastern.
Yeah, so we've only been on the road for like a half hour.
Yeah, just like an 8.5 hour drive up through West Virginia and stuff today. Yeah, we're staying in Louisville.
Kentucky.
It's gonna be a crazy month, seeing as today is July 1st and we'll be moving.
August 2nd.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So, yeah.
Our lease starts in 1 month from today.
Yep.
Already paid the security deposit.
Yeah. Lots of shit to do.
Yeah.
It's like one of those times where it's hard to believe that in 1 month our life is going to look totally different, just because we like needed this step in order to really start putting any major things in motion. Yeah. So that's like going to be all of next month. So it hasn't, it's just hard to believe that things are going to be totally different.
We officially got stuck behind what we are assuming is an accident. Hopefully everybody is okay, but we've been here at least 10 minutes now, right?
Yeah, probably going on 20, honestly.
Yeah, not moving. So hopefully we'll get to moving soon and hopefully everybody's okay, but thankful that we got some gas earlier before. Not loving being like on a bridge though. Not my fave. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Great. We made it to Louisville, Kentucky. Benjamin's still eating, per usual. So we're staying in this cute little Airbnb thing. I don't even know where we are, to be honest. But this is a little bathroom. Hello. Super cute. The little kitchen area. It's cute, and then it's just this open space. Nice and bright. Right, Ben? Mm-hmm. Little couch. And then the bed. So super simple, but yeah. That's where we go for the night, and then we're leaving early tomorrow, right? Yeah, we're both ready to be home, so. Mm-hmm.